Hello, hello, hello. My name is Gats First. Thank you for joining the channel. So, for today's video, I decided to make a tips and tricks slash things I wish I knew for Undermine. You could consider those tips to be spoiler free. There's not really a lot of spoiling that I'm doing for these tricks. So if you're new to Undermine, you wanted to have a look into it and start with the best capacity that you could, just watch the rest of the clip. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Tip number 1. Always try to cook your food. Food is one of the many ways in Undermine you can regain your health. If you cook it, you will regain more health from it. There are many ways for you to cook your food. If you have a fire elemental attack, you can use it to cook the food that you will find. Or you can simply try to use the element in the dungeon to try to cook your food. If you're lucky enough and you currently have a fire elemental damage, even in the shop you will be able to cook your food. But be wary, if you cook the food it will also increase the price of the food that you will cook. Always be careful when you try to cook your food, because in order to cook it, you need to damage it. And if your food receives too much damage, you can actually destroy your food instead of cooking it. So always try to be careful when you cook your food. Tip number 2. The best upgrade you can get as a beginner in Undermine is to upgrade your backpack first. Every run you will gather gold, and when you will die, a portion of that gold will be lost. By upgrading your backpack, the portion of lost gold when you die will be diminished. Now, if you don't have enough gold to upgrade your backpack, the second best upgrade you can get is your health. By having your backpack and your total health upgraded, it will greatly help you progress into the game. Tip number 3. Always peep at the corpses that you will find in the dungeon. If you simply destroy them, your chances to get an item from it will be diminished. So therefore, always peep first and then destroy it. Tip number 4. Throughout your runs, you will encounter some shining walls. If you place a bomb next to it, you will open a secret passage by doing so. However, you have to be careful. Seeing a shining wall doesn't exactly mean that you will reveal a secret passage, because sometimes a shining wall will communicate through another room that can already be in access without using a bomb. So always try to investigate the entire area before using your bombs. Tip number 5. If you caught yourself on fire, you can use water to extinguish the fire, and by so reducing the amount of damage you will receive. Tip number 6. Do not buy all of your blueprints at once. Throughout the game, you will find blueprints in thorium to unlock them. The trick here is to unlock only one blueprint at the time. By unlocking a blueprint, it will make the item available in your next runs. The reason why you don't want to unlock all the blueprint at once, it's because the first blueprint you will unlock for potions and item, you will have the item in your current run. So this is the reason why I'm strongly suggesting you to unlock only one item at a time. Because if you unlock another blueprint, that blueprint will not be carried out with you through the dungeon. Instead, it will simply be available for you to find the item in the dungeon. Tip number 7. You can use bomb on purple flame. When you use a bomb on a purple flame, it will destroy it and you will gather 2 blessings. However, note that you will also receive 1 cursed from doing so. Tip number 8. You can use the bobos to destroy the environment. By using the bobos to destroy the environment, it's a great way for you to acquire items. By destroying the rocks, there's a great chance that you will find keys or bombs. But also, the bobos can be used to find secret passages. Tip number 9. If you see unlit torches and you have the ability to light them up, try to light them up. You might find some secrets. Now, where's tip 10? Where is it? You said 10 tips. 10 tips and tricks. Where is it? Tip number 10, it's quite simple. My tip number 10 for you guys, it's just to keep on playing. Without spoiling anything for you guys, the game gets better as you perform more runs. So my suggestion is just that if you think that the game is too simplistic or something like that, just like give it more shot. And that's it. If you're still here, know that you are appreciated. Thank you for watching.